Man, I can't believe I pulled that off. I'll never be able to pull that shit off again. And what up? You tuning in to your boy King DJ Ty.
Let's go.
And before we get too far, go check out that video, Bring Me Competition. I'm gonna put it in the first link in the description if you haven't seen it already.
I just want to let all y'all know, man.
I got love for y'all. Whether you my competition, you one of these YouTubers out here, whether you my subscribers, you showing love to the videos, whether you one of my haters, you one of the people throwing dislikes on my joint.
I love y'all, man.
I know that Bring Me Competition video that I dropped, I know it happened so fast, it really wasn't enough time for me to break down everything that I really wanted to talk about in that commentary. Now we're gonna kickstart it like this. I'm chilling, and Frazier hit me up, asked me if I even do commentaries anymore. And I had told him yes, but the reality was I hold my thoughts and I wasn't even really ready to release anything. And I've been working on those for like the past few weeks. When I'm in the middle of producing a video, I'm always watching the production. I'm always watching and trying to perfect everything. And I want everything to be excellent with them. And I be just sitting there crafting on these things like they're my children, you know? At times I just get to a point where I won't even release them. And he ended up asking me if I can make the video in 24 hours. And that's like extremely clutch. I'm dead ass serious. That's extremely clutch for a video. If they put you on the spot, ask you to make a video in 24 hours, it's just, you do some of your best work when you under pressure. I feel like that fueled the genuineness of the video and the commentary, because I had to come with a topic so quickly and it still had to be up to my standards and executed like I've been working on it for the past few days and shit. With my Mac, I had just updated my Mac to Yosemite, so I didn't even have the old GarageBand anymore, and the new GarageBand had been completely revamped. I didn't know how to master my audio. I had lost all that stuff and I had to redo everything. That whole night, I no-lifed that video because that 24-hour pressure that he put on me. And yeah, I put it out 2 days, 48 hours later, but I still like worked really hard on it. And I know with the topic, I know a lot of people were confused and they just thinking in their head, how can this guy who hasn't been putting up videos for the past few months have the audacity to bust shots into the crowd of YouTubers? And to be serious, I wanted to do that topic back in January. I really wanted to do that topic a few months ago. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna release that topic. And when you're a content creator, man, you really go through lots of topics that you think of. And when it's almost time to produce them and to make them and actually record them, you end up second guessing them and picking a different topic. And then that just happened to be one of those topics. And to clarify, like if anybody think I was busting shots at somebody specifically, or if you thought I was talking about you, I honestly wasn't. I had no one in mind when I was doing the video. It just felt so dry on YouTube. When I come by, people were telling me, man, get motivated, man, drop a video, man. I look in the sub box, watch a few videos, and I wouldn't feel much of anything. At the end of the day, the only thing I really figured out was I gotta keep myself motivated, because there's a lot of subscribers that just really be fucking with me. Man, they were hitting me up, asking me how I was doing, asking me where I was at, where my mind's at with these YouTube videos and shit. I had some homies hit me up too, like not even necessarily just subscribers, just other YouTubers like Flying Modem, King J, they hit me up, asked me what I was at. In the production of the video, I had a mini montage, some quick clips at the beginning that felt really fast paced because of the instrumental. Cause I'm just knocking out kills, and it's like one of my best Advanced Warfare gameplays that I really have. I try to be a diverse commentator because most of the time I'm chill on the mic. I hardly get aggressive with it, but I am confident, I am cocky. Not all the time, but at times. Most of the time, I'm just really just chilling on the mic with a smooth ass instrumental, some good ass gameplay. That's what I normally provide. And really the main inspiration for this topic, of course, your boy Kendrick Lamar, he ended up doing the same thing to the rap game. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, I'm talking about the Control verse that Kendrick dropped a few years back. Me being a Kendrick fan, I don't think it's his best verse ever, but it got the community active as fuck. They all trying to one up him, and it's just crazy how he did all that, man. I knew immediately when I had started producing the video, I was gonna use those vocals I had. And those vocals had just came out a few days earlier when Kendrick had dropped the Alright music video. He had dropped this verse that nobody has ever heard of before. So I was like, man, that junk is crazy. I need that shit right now. Also, my homie Marquise Woods, aka Me Too Fresh, ended up doing the same topic a few months earlier. It was different, but it was basically the same topic. Not as aggressive. He was, more chill with it, but he did the same topic. And I had made a reference in the video. I was like, a few months earlier, I wasn't even thinking like that. I was thinking at it from a different point of view, and I had ended up saying that in the video, and I was just making a reference to my boy Marquise Woods video. I'm gonna put that in the link in the description. He real chill on the mic. He was talking about some beef and drama that was happening at the current time. And honestly, man, I'm glad most of y'all seen where I was coming from. At the end of the day, it's all about entertaining the subscribers, man. And if we all step our game up, get the going, get the grinding, the subscribers are the ones with the most benefit at the end of the day, because everybody's content is on that next level that we weren't even thinking about. We didn't even think existed. And hey, man, if somebody drop a video on me, man, to tell the truth, I won't even be mad. If they're really in their feelings and want to drop a video on me, it'll probably be some of their best work ever. The subscribers is gonna win regardless. Well, a few days ago, I released a podcast, and I knew most of my subs, they don't want to watch no hour-long video or podcast, What King doing releasing a podcast? But I released that with a purpose behind it. I just want to show everyone that was watching me that I make mistakes, and I make lots of them. The podcast is one of the greatest examples that you can give your subscribers, that you make a lot of mistakes. If they sit down and listen to like 10, 15 minutes of the podcast, they'll be like, man, this dude make a lot of mistakes. But also, that just opens the light up and shows you how much work I go through to make these commentaries sound fluent and make them sound smooth. Also, in that video, I made a reference to an older post I did for Facebook about 8 or 9 months ago. And I went back, watched that video, and I was just surprised and amazed because my confidence, my style, my overall quality is so much greater. And shout out to my little brother Guap Stacks for the background vocals. You can normally catch him doing songs and music. He always collabing with my other little brother C4 Kelly. Guap got a mixtape that's gonna be dropping in about 15 days, give or take. And y'all can go check that out. I'm gonna put that link in the description. Much love, little bro, for the audio, because you came through in the clutch. And I think that pretty much wraps it up. Thanks for tuning in. I got more production work lined up. Come see me next week. I'm dropping in the sub box again. It's your boy King DJ Tar, and I'm out.